Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a nice midway through your week here. Got 10 NBA matchups on this slate today. A lot of action. Before I get started, go ahead, like and subscribe. Support the channel. Almost at 3K subs. And a little quick announcement too. Link will be in the description for this as well. Just going to talk about this really quick. You can fast forward if you want. But it's really great. Great free money for you. Robinhood is doing a promotion. If you don't know what Robinhood is, it's an investing app, and they're doing two promotions, which I want to get you guys on. It's free money for both of us. Both of us sign up, and we both get a free stock, and you can sell the stock for money, whatever. But that's not even the whole reason why I'm giving this to you. They're doing a $1 million crypto slice of the pie promo, and something they've never done, and pretty much all you have to do is just sign up for Robinhood with my link. All you have to do is buy crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Dogecoin, whatever you guys want. But you can literally, with the free stock, you can sell it, and the free stock is going to be anywhere from $3 to $225. All you have to do is sign up, super free. You can keep the stock, sell it, and then buy the crypto with that stock. You can invest, a minimum investment is $1. You can deposit $1 into Robinhood, buy Bitcoin. It's up until May 7th. You have about a week and a half to do it. And on May 14th, anyone that's signed up on Robinhood that bought crypto is going to get a piece of that $1 million, whether it's $1, $5, $10, $20, no idea. Free money for both of us. It's not a one-sided thing. I would get the same amount as you. It's just free money. You can use it for whatever you want. Take it out. I'll probably just take it out and use it on betting. So free money. I want to get you guys in on it. Link will be in the description. You got about a week and a half to do it. Here for the people. I want to get you guys money and get myself money. It's just a win-win for both of us. Link will be in the description. And yeah, hopefully you guys get it. Going to get started with these NBA matchups. 10 matchups here. Starting with the Atlanta Hawks, first the Philadelphia 76ers. The Hawks 34-28, 34-27-1 against the spread. The Sixers 40-21, 31-26-4 against the spread. Sixers opening up as 8-point favorites with the over-under at 220. Last 10 games for the Hawks, 7-3 in their last 10. Philly 5-5 in their last 10. Atlanta, let's see, they are without Trae Young still. Kevin Huerter is doubtful for Wednesday, so definitely got some injuries on that side. Philly, looks like everyone's good to go for Philly, barring any kind of crazy injuries. Had the day off. Everyone should be good to go on that side. Atlanta, 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 against Philly. 5-2 in their last 7 against Philly here. But I think that was with Trae Young, and they're missing some pieces, so that stat's probably not the best. Philly 13-5 at home. 1-5-1 against the spread in their last 7 right now. Kind of on a bad stretch here, but coming off that big 121-90 win over OKC. I like Philly to get back on track here against this kind of beat up Atlanta team. Give me Philly -8. Give me the over 220. Next matchup, we have the Orlando Magic. First the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Magic 18-43, 28-31-2 against the spread. The Cavaliers 21-40. 24-37 against the spread. Cavs opening up as 3.5-point favorites with the over-under at 212.5. Last 10 games for Orlando, 1-9 in their last 10. Cleveland 2-8 in their last 10. Neither team playing good here. Orlando on a 6-game losing streak right now. They are, crazy enough, they're 6-0 in their last 6 meetings against Cleveland here. Kind of a crazy stat. Cleveland 1-6 in their last 7. 1-5 at home. I really don't want any part of this game here. Give me Orlando plus 3.5. Both teams playing just bad basketball. And, we saw Kevin Love just kind of giving up on the team last game. Give me Orlando plus 3.5. Give me the under 212.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the Charlotte Hornets. First, the Boston Celtics. The Hornets 30-30, 32-27-1 against the spread. The Celtics 32-29. 30-31 against the spread. Boston opening up as 9.5-point favorites with the over-under at 223.5. Last 10 games for Charlotte, 4-6 in their last 10. Boston 7-3 in their last 10. These teams did just play a few games ago. Charlotte just dominated them the entire matchup, 125-104. I think this is disrespectful to the Hornets, giving them +9.5. I think this line's going to change. Boston's going to be coming off a back-to-back. I'm sure the line's going to move a bunch. Tatum and Kemba were held out on Tuesday night, and Kemba will be out for the next two matchups. Give me Charlotte and the points here. I know the line's going to move down, but love Charlotte +9.5. And we're going to go with the over 223.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Bulls versus the New York Knicks. The Bulls 26-35, 32-28-1 against the spread. The Knicks 34-28, 39-22-1 against the spread. Knicks opening up as 5-point favorites with the over-under at 207.5. Last 10 games for the Bulls, 4-6 in their last 10. The Knicks 9-1 in their last 10. Bulls, just 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 games on the road against New York. So no road success against the Knicks here. Just 2-5 in their last 7 meetings against the Knicks. Knicks 12-1 against the spread in their last 13. Playing really great basketball here. We're on that 9-game losing streak. Losing their last game to Phoenix in a tough game there. I don't think Bulls can keep up here. Give me the hot Knicks at -5 and give me the over 207.5. Very low. We'll see what happens. I like the over. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Washington Wizards. The Lakers 36-25, 28-32-1 against the spread. The Wizards 27-34, 33-28 against the spread. Lakers opening up as 3-point favorites with the over-under at 223. Last 10 games for the Lakers, 4-6 in their last 10. The Wizards 8-2 in their last 10 here. Lakers, 2-4 in their last 6, although they're just 1-4-1 against the spread in their last 6. So not being able to cover it in their last 6 games here. Wizards 7-2 against the spread in their last 9, so they have been able to cover. Wizards 5-1 in their last 6 at home here. Wizards playing red hot, coming off that tough overtime loss to the Spurs in the last game here. I think getting the Wizards at +3 is a great value. They're just really in sync. We knew Anthony Davis is back, but he hasn't looked that great. It'll take him a while to adjust. I like the Wizards playing really hot here. Give me the Wizards +3. Give me the over 223. Next matchup, we have the San Antonio Spurs versus the Miami Heat. The Spurs 31-29, 33-27 against the spread. The Heat 32-30, 27-34-1 against the spread. Heat opening up as 5-point favorites with the over-under at 209. Last 10 games for the Spurs, 7-3 in their last 10. Miami 5-5 in their last 10. Spurs 5-1 and straight up and against the spread in their last 6, but against Miami, they've been struggling. 1-4 straight up and against the spread in their last 5 meetings with the Heat here. Last time these guys played, Heat, winning 107-87, dominating them in that matchup. Miami 4-1 in their last 5 at home here. Based off last matchup, Spurs coming off that big overtime win against the Wizards here, but Miami manhandled them last matchup. I like Miami -5 here. I think I just think Miami's going to be too much for this Spurs team. Going to take Miami, going to go with the over 209. Next matchup, we have the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Denver Nuggets. The Pelicans 27-34, 27-34 against the spread. The Nuggets 40-21, 29-32 against the spread. Nuggets opening up as 4-point favorites with the over-under at 228.5. Last 10 games for the Pelicans, 5-5 in their last 10. Denver 7-3 in their last 10 here. Pelicans, they're 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 meetings with Denver, so they've been able to cover against Denver. 4-2 in their last 6 meetings with Denver. Denver 6-1 in their last 7, playing really well right here. 10-1 at home. They are, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5, so failing to cover the spread, in their last 5 matchups here. I still like Denver here. I think, they're playing really good here. Pelicans, very unpredictable. I'll take Denver -4. I'll take the over 228.5. Next matchup, we have the Portland Trailblazers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. The Trailblazers 32-28, 29-31 against the spread. The Grizzlies 31-29, 37-22-1 against the spread. That can't be right. It's got to be 27-22-1 against the spread. Memphis opening up as 2.5-point favorites with the over-under at 235. Last 10 games for Portland, 2-8 in their last 10. Memphis 5-5 in their last 10. These teams, played two games just a few days ago. Memphis winning both of them, 120-113 and then 130-128. I think this has to be a bounce back game for Portland. I mean, this just has to. I'm gonna take Portland plus 2.5. They got to turn this thing around, to get into the playoffs and be an actual playoff team like they should be. Give me Portland plus 2.5 with the bounce back. Give me the over 235. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Phoenix Suns. Clippers 43-20, 36-26-1 against the spread. The Suns 43-18, 37-23-1 against the spread. Phoenix opening up as 6.5-point favorites with the over-under at 224.5. Last 10 games for the Clippers, 8-2 in their last 10. Phoenix 7-3 in their last 10 here. Clippers still without Kawhi Leonard for a while. Paul George looks like he's probable. They got a lot of injuries and a lot of people questionable. Clippers 13-6-1 against the spread in their last 20. 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against Phoenix here, so they've been able to cover. Phoenix, though, 10-1 at home right now. 14-4 in their last 18 games here. I think 6.5 points is a lot right here. Phoenix, both teams playing really good here. Lakers coming off that bad loss to the Pelicans, but I think this is too many points. I'm going to take the Clippers plus 6.5 here. Should be a close, fun matchup. Give me Clippers plus 6.5. Give me the over 224.5. Last matchup of the night, we have the Utah Jazz versus the Sacramento Kings. The Jazz 44-17, 35-25-1 against the spread. The Kings 25-36, 27-33-1 against the spread. Jazz opening up as 8.5-point favorites with the over-under at 226.5. Last 10 games for the Jazz, 6-4 in their last 10. The Kings 3-7 in their last 10. Jazz, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against Sacramento. Although they've been failing to cover the spread, 2-6 against the spread in their last 8. Since Donovan Mitchell's been out, kind of, taking some losses and not being able to, some bad losses to Minnesota, lost to the Lakers. So they haven't been able to do too well without Donovan Mitchell. Kings, big win over Dallas. Two of their 3 wins in their last 10 are against Dallas here. Sacramento's been playing well as the underdogs, and I think they can keep it close here. I'm going to take Sacramento plus 8.5 here. Jazz not being able to cover the spread too much. Give me the Kings plus 8.5. Give me the over 226.5. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good one.